it was my uncle. Anytime we are in the same space, he tends to like touch me, have sex with me, and stuff like that.
How old were you then?
I remember on my six years birthday, and I was not like I didn't know what was it then, but I knew that I was not a virgin then. I felt useless. I felt like I was nothing. I felt like I was just trash. You get so because I was being used as trash.
Did you tell someone?
I told my mom this year. She was like, "Hi, my name is A, and I was abused by a family member."
All right. Welcome to Bios A. Okay, so tell me about your childhood.
Growing up, I don't know. But I felt like we moved around a lot, if I'm being honest. My mom, I didn't know why we were moving around, but I knew that we're always like in a family member's house or another, or we
Mhm.
have been my grandma or something else. So it was when I grew up, I realized that, okay, my parents used to have this fight and quarrel like every time, and that's why we moved. And moving around growing up was not nice for me. I can't say for my brothers, but the things that happened to me while I was in my family member's place were horrible, were not nice, especially my uncle,
Mhm.
because I might have forgotten most of the horrible things, but this one stuck out to me because it was my uncle. So coming home for Christmas, New Year, anytime we are in the same space, he tends to like touch me, have sex with me, and stuff like that. And yeah, it made childhood really sad and depressing, if I'm
Mhm.
being honest.
How old were you then?
I remember on my six years birthday, and I was not like I didn't know what was it then, but I knew that I was not a virgin then
Mhm.
because I was a sad child.
Mhm. And how long did that go on for?
It went on to 2019. I got admitted to university 2019. So basically, I got disrespectful. Was I disrespectful or we've not been in the same space again for it to happen? I don't know, but I know that it ended 2019.
Okay. Were you in his house or your grandma's house when that happened?
It stays with my grandma. It's my
Grandma.
grandma's child.
Okay, so anytime he came around, that would
Yes.
happen, and that was like
Yes.
how frequently did that happen?
If we're left alone, anytime, just us. And sometimes when we're sleeping, I'm like asking my sister or my auntie to be like, please don't let me sleep on this side of the bed. Let me sleep on this side of the bed. They're like, no, no, stay here, stay here. That it gives me the opportunity to like be close to me, be next to me. So let's just say anytime yeah.
Yeah. All right, and what happened after then? Did you tell someone? Did you?
Hmm. I think I told my mom this year. I think this year,
Okay.
oh, this year, last year. I told my mom last year
Yeah.
because I just felt like maybe she needed to know or something.
Mhm.
But was I expecting something else to come out from the conversation? No. I knew she was going to be all defensive or manipulating because that's how my mom is. She was like, I didn't tell her before then. I didn't tell anybody. It was just a me thing and something I had to like do by myself and just say, okay, try to be normal. You get like act normal, be normal. Don't act like you are this thing or something is going on with you.
Yeah.
You have to pretend like you are that perfect girl or something. So I told my mom and she started crying. Why? Why did you not tell me? You're so stupid and stuff like that. And she's saying like, that's my brother. I can't do anything because if I do anything, my grandma, my mom, that's her mom, is going to die, stuff like that. It's going to break their heart and all those kind of stuff. That there's nothing she can do about it. That we were kids, so maybe it's way older than I am.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. We were not kids. I was
You
the
were a kid.
kid.
She was not
It
a kid,
wasn't not. It
obviously.
was not a kid. So yeah, she was like, we were young and stuff like that. Like I should have spoken about it sooner. And I knew I was going to get the same reaction, and I'm not trying to break a family, so I wasn't expecting much from the conversation. Maybe I expected more, but let's just say
Yeah.
that I knew my mom, so I was not disappointed. I was just
Okay. What about your dad? Did you was he around? Was he around much when you were growing up?
my dad is a surveyor. He works on the sea.
He walks away.
On the sea,
Oh, okay. So he
yeah.
wasn't home much.
Was he really home, or they were always fighting?
It's like,
So my daddy was a street person. There's now you want to speak to him because it's street, very street. Like he's scared. Like okay, what if you tell him and he get beaten and stuff like that? But aside in this street, aside him not being around, my dad is an amazing person.
he's a what?
It's an amazing person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Do
he
you
does
think?
what he can do, and but yeah, it's not just. It's not. It might be there to him. It might be there, but it's not there.
Okay. How did you cope with the abuse? Like your primary school, secondary school, uni. I
Like I
think take
said
us through
earlier
the
on, you have
experience.
to pretend to be like the perfect girl. I
Yeah.
remember one time in secondary school, or was it secondary school? I think it was just one. We had this topic on Mary being a virgin and why
Mm.
God used that. And I had to like look at other girls' face to see the way they are reacting to the questioners and pretend to be like one of them. So let's say I was basically pretending and pretend to be normal, which I failed out.
So the shame came from not being a virgin.
Yes, I think so. They came from not being and being abused. Yes,
Yeah.
because nobody was going to hear
Um.
me.
Hmm.
Felt like that, sha. Then primary school, secondary school, I was abused. I was no, not abused, bullied in secondary school because I was the weird one,
Yeah.
the odd one, I guess. So I was bullied by this girl, but it's fine. It's but aside the bullying and on secondary school, you have to be one or the two. You have to be pretty, you have to be smart. So I have to be smart. So yeah. So just because I was smart and it helped me like not like it didn't make everything like really bad or really terrible. So
Okay.
when I got to uni, I f- I saw life like different.
Mhm.
Like I got to my hostel and the girl in there was like, "Oh my god, she's so beautiful," and stuff like that. I swear to God, that was the first time I believed somebody was I was beautiful because I've heard myself being ugly. I felt useless. I felt like I was nothing. I felt like I was just trash. You get so because I was being used as trash because obviously that's how I felt. Then this girl made me like, girl, just like if I dress like I'm just like me, she'd be like hype me up and so I'm like what's this girl do and stuff like that. So she was really nice to me. She did not know how she helped me, but she really helped me like boost my confidence a little bit.
Yeah.
Then after that, you know how university boys can be now. They're all over like it's like you guys think I'm pretty. That's nice. And I think with my friends too, the hype and everything was they didn't know that they were just building stuff and everything. Then there was a part of me that I discovered too
Yeah.
that I'm attracted to women too. So because of that, I gave me something to like want to defend myself. Like I don't want to be that girl that can be pushed about. I wanted to be able to fight for myself because I was bullied in secondary school. You get so I'm not coming here again
To be bullied.
to be
Yeah.
bullied. And again, now that I'm now discovering that I like women, I can't like let anybody like push me around because that would be double to get to me really bad and it's going to fuck me up. So I try to like my best to be. I built my confidence and I knew that okay, regardless of anything that's going to happen, nobody has to know. That's your past. Just leave it there and let it die there. And yeah, that's how all came about. She's confident. She's gangster. You can't fuck with her because she's going to, she's going to mess you up and
Yeah.
everything. And that's how like it was just pushed to the corner and everything. And who has been living life, making bad decisions too, but who has been
Oh,
living.
what's the worst one you've ever made? Tell me about it.
Oh God.
What the worst
Um,
two? The worst two. Yeah.
worst two. I think my first one was taking a loan for a business. Why? Why did she do that? I don't know. But she took a loan for a business,
Mm-hmm.
which flopped and everything.
Yeah.
That's one of the bad decisions she made. And second one was, I don't think it's bad. She got a tattoo too. She got a
Ooh.
tattoo.
Okay.
She got a tattoo.
Yeah. So
And
why
that's
why would you
crazy.
put it under that tag as the worst choice ever made?
The tattoo.
Yeah.
Because someone is going to break my head if they find out. Because
Who?
we went home for Christmas. Do
Oh,
you know that?
your
With
parents.
the
Yeah.
tattoo and everything. Like, so. But for her, I don't think that would be like a bad decision. But
Yeah.
maybe for other people, might be a bad decision. But
Mm.
she really liked it. I really liked the tattoo. I really liked the
All
tattoo.
right. Do you want to talk about how you discovered that you were a lesbian?
Okay, so 2019,
Yeah.
we're done with school, like fetching,
Hmm.
get your phone and everything. Before then, I can't lie, I'm checking women out, but we're just like normal levels and everything. Then I met this girl online, we started talking. Do you know that when I'm talking to this girl, I did not still know that okay, maybe I'm really into women like that.
Yeah.
After I got my first heartbreak and I was crying, I cried like a baby. Then it was like, why you crying like this? Go! You're fucking, you're fucking it. And I was like, what? Can I use the words? Can I use the
Sure.
F word?
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm like, wow, you fucking lesbian and stuff like that. So since then, yeah, that's 2019. I came out to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And how did you feel?
it felt good. It felt, like I said, something to protect.
Yeah.
Part of me that wants to protect the other part. Gave life to everything.
Yeah.
Yes, give life to everything else. Like the lively, the cheerful, the funny, the one that can tell you, no, don't say that to yourself. You're pretty. The one that can handle like your own your own bad stuff to someone that can. Yeah. So it just gave him to knowing myself and maybe yes, building myself.
Are your siblings um very much involved in your life?
Mm, I don't see. Let me tell you something. Let me say that I don't know if there was love in our family because they were always strict. To me, oh, I don't know, like they were like me and my brother, we love each other. Like yes, because we used to be back then in our streets fighting everybody together, beating up so children that come and look for our trouble and stuff like that. But aside that, I know that they know that okay, this person has my back. I
Yeah.
have this person back.
You did mention that you went home for Christmas, yeah? Like last year's Christmas.
Hmm.
Did you tell your dad, or is he aware of what happened with your uncle? Did your mom tell
No,
him? Nothing.
no, no. Like I said, my mom said we should dead the
Can't.
issue that
Yeah.
I should forgive them, I should forgive her and stuff like that. Like
How
she
did
can't
that
talk
make you
about it
feel?
and see I don't know what I was expecting because that's my mom. I know how she can be.
Yeah.
That crying was I was expecting her to cry. But I didn't expect her to say I was stupid and stuff like that. Not necessarily I was expecting everything not together. I can't even lie. So I knew she was going to dead the issue because that's her family. That's her brother. So it made me feel some type of way, but I don't even know how it made me angry. It made me
Yeah.
angry if I'm being honest. It made me angry to be very honest, because
Do you think that telling her then would have made any difference?
like then
Yes, when it first started, like when you were 6, 7, 8, 9.
mm, I don't know. Maybe it could
Yeah.
have.
Did you see
Maybe
him last year, the uncle, during Christmas?
no,
Was
no,
he
no,
around though?
no. I went to Lagos.
Into
He
Lagos?
stays in this city.
He's here.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So
Do you see him around? No.
it's like this. Like if I'm here, it
You
stays
cut
free.
tight.
Yeah, because like I said, we've not being in the same space. Like
Yeah.
because I don't want. Because I want to believe it has ended to get.
Yeah.
So I don't want to now go back there and be seeing you're in the same space, then something's going to
Yeah.
no, no, I don't want that for myself. So I just
Mm,
like when it's around, when it's in town, you don't see anything that's going to make me
yeah.
try to spend the night there when it's there. I'll just come back to my hostel.
Mm. Do you think the abuse made you more? Do you think there was any effect on you?
Yes,
Do you
for
think why?
one, you can't see me walking around in the night because I don't want to be in a situation where people be like, why is she there? Why is she walking there? I'm so scared of my own environment, and I'm scared every fucking time. People think that this girl is strong, yeah, she's really strong, but I'm scared every fucking time that I'm going to move somewhere, I'm going to go somewhere, I'm going to be with somebody, and they're going to try to take advantage of me. And honestly, it made me scared. It made me scared of people.
Yeah. Did that
Cause
ever happen after him, or was he the only
yeah,
one?
there were other this thing, but like I said, that was like that's the main one that looks like stick out to me.
Yeah.
Like that's my family for
Yeah.
finance sake. So
But why do you think the others don't matter?
it does matter, but it does matter to be honest. Like there was one, this was attempted, my uncle's friend, and he came to the house to look for charger and stuff like that. And I was talking to this nigga that stay in Palo now, like I'm coming again to you to pick it up. He followed me, hit my head on the wall. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was screaming and shouting and everything. Oh god, I fought for my life that day. I can't even lie, cause my uncle is just like he's sleeping and just do what you want to do. You're a big girl, take it in and stuff like that. Big girl, I did the vote. So, but this one was the first time I was like feeling like someone trying to struggle with me. It's like, what the what's all this?
Yeah.
And I told my uncle and I told my auntie, like, nah, that person cannot do that. Ah. I was like, what do you mean that the person cannot do that? I said, another person cannot do that too. Like, it can't be him. There's a lie. That person is gentle. It cannot be him. I felt somehow, I felt some type of, I felt pissed again, all over and all over again. Because it's come for someone that abused me, saying somebody else cannot do that to me. More, I felt so angry, man. Aside that one, one of my cousins too, though. Not my
Yeah.
cousin. Do you know I'm not talking about my cousins only because it's blur. It's really blurry. Like
Yeah.
I'm like I can remember a time that I was my I don't know if somebody was inside the room. That's my dad's house, and we're inside my own room, and this my cousin came in. Like all I can remember was the calm and everything around me and stuff like that. I was like,
Do you think it's
so
it's just your inner child trying to protect you, like blurring out memory?
I don't know. She's doing a good job, but I really want to know
Yeah.
what like everything how it started. The like I want to. Well, I guess she's doing a good job, so.
How did you cope
Mm,
growing up? Pretty much, yeah.
there's no how you want to pretend to be somebody else and not like fumble. You fumble one or two times for sure. Like you have to go to school, play with the girls, talk about boys, talk about K dramas, talk about songs, and just pretend like you're not going through all those.
Get by?
No, that's
No.
funny.
Yeah. No.
No. I don't
So
think there was anything that was maybe nah. Mm-mm. I have
you,
music,
yeah.
so I burn myself listening to music and just recharge myself after pretending the whole day. Yeah, I love music.
Yeah.
Yes, I love music. Saved my life. Can't even lie.
Yeah.
It did save me. I'll write down lyrics down, put everything down, learn it. Oh, I used to enjoy doing that. So it
Yeah.
made me like escape reality and
Hmm.
stuff like that. Yeah. Let's say aside from drugs and all this, no, I didn't do those
From
drugs.
what?
So aside drugs, like I didn't do drugs. I didn't because I was still
Yeah.
young now. I was
Yeah.
still somewhere in school. So no, nothing. And maybe trying to get like good grades too.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say that too.
Hmm. Huh. Okay. And it's funny that you never. It's not funny, but you never told any of your friends, even in school,
In
secondary
secondary
school and
school,
uni. You never told
no,
anybody.
uni is a big place. When I got to uni, no when you start hearing other people say, you're like, okay, thank God it's not
It's
as
not
bad as it
bad.
is. You guess,
Yeah.
like, you just sit down and just, especially with your friends, like, find out that you guys are bonding through trauma, bonding to things that's been normalized.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by having sex with your cousin and you're happy about it? You're like, hey, like it's not normal. You guys need therapy. To be honest, so you have to like bond to trauma, like connect to people that just if you yet to say like think it's not as bad as this.
Okay, so you think that many, many, many people, more than we think, have been abused by a family member?
Yes,
Yeah.
fact.
And you've met many of them in
Yes,
school?
fact.
Yeah.
Hmm?
You've met many of them in school?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I did. I did. Like, is mine is my uncle. There's some ridiculous one that is their dad,
Wow.
their own blood brother, their sister, their child. See, it's just it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Their child friends, someone they think is their pastor child, their this. It's just people they don't even expect that will do that to them. My friends are, I feel like my friends are very strong,
Yeah.
and I'm proud of them. All my friends that I've met in this journey, like every one of them, I've spoken to, and I've been bold enough to open this to them because of how strong they were. It made me like feel like okay, so I'm really proud of them to be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, I'm proud of you too. I am.
Thank you.
What's like your ideal future? The future that you love to
Mm,
love for yourself.
first of all, I think it's crazy, but yeah, I want to be wealthy. I want to have like I want to be so wealthy that I'm at peace.
Your
Not
peace.
as a kind of convert, I'll just give you peace. Yes. And all my friends today need. All my family today needs.
Your family
For
to be
sure,
at peace. Is
yes.
that what you said?
Yeah, my family, my friends, I want them to be in it, to be able to enjoy that.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not a family person to be honest. If you're being honest, I'm not a family person, but I want my
Mm.
brothers to be there, I want my mom to be there, I want my dad to be there. They should they can be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what? That's kind of vague. So, what does peace look like for you?
Hmm. Waking up with no worry, like
Yeah.
music, your favorite song is playing
Mm.
background, you're
What's your
dancing,
favorite song?
taking coffee. I love this guy, Giveon.
Who?
I love Giveon.
Who?
Giveon, J.
I.
Cole.
Okay. Oh, Jake.
Yeah.
Amazing. So he got you through the times when you were younger, yeah?
No,
Not
no, no,
him.
not no, 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 no. When I was younger, I was into this. I was not into American songs. I don't think I was
Yeah.
into foreign songs when I was younger.
What?
I was not into foreign songs when I
Oh,
was younger. I was
okay.
into Whiskey. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Whiskey.
Yeah.
So I love Whiskey. I love Kiss Daniel. So them, but now it's J Cole. Them is just any good foreign
Yeah.
artists out there.
All right. All right. So, what would you like to say to people who are currently going through what you went through as a kid?
Hmm. There's sometimes that you feel like you are the problem. I won't tell you you're not the problem because you're just a child and you didn't deserve anything that happened to you. You can wake up one morning like, what if I allowed it? You did not allow it. You were just a child.
Is that
You were just a child. Let me
mm,
tell you.
was that how you
And
felt?
and
Yeah.
so I felt.
Was that, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like that, but I'm not saying myself like, girl, you're just a child. You get. And again, for you to still be here, because I know you can just take knife and cut yourself and kill yourself, take yourself aside and eat and drink. You might have done that, and you're still you're wondering why God kept you.
Yeah.
You're one of the strongest, so you're gonna face it. I'm proud of you, and I love you so much. I swear to
Mm,
God, you don't know how much I love you, because you're one of God's strongest soldiers. In case you don't know,
yeah.
because you didn't deserve anything that happened to you while growing up. How you endured it, nobody can fit in your shoes. Nobody. If they won't wear your size, they do not feel they go off farm. That's what I know. They go off farm, they try wear your shoe. So I'm proud of everything you've done. If it be it cry at night, be it run away from reality, drink, smoke. I'm proud of that. You're just here, still here. And I pray that God gives you strength to talk about it one day. And one day, really talk about everything and heal from everything.
Mm. Thank you very much for coming on Bios.
Yeah.